Hi, my name is Brittany Johnson. I'm with the FSUJ program. Today I'm going to be inserting an NG tube. The first thing that I'm going to do is verify the physician's orders, and I see that he wants a NG tube inserted for suctioning, so I'd use suctioning tubes. And I'll go ahead and gather my material and enter the ring. And I would wash my hands, introduce myself. Hi, my name is Brittany. I'll be your nurse today. Today the physician has ordered an NG tube, and I would explain the procedure and answer any questions that he may have. Could you tell me your name and date of birth? Okay, I've identified the patient, and the first thing that I'm going to do is look for the oral cavity as well as the nasal cavity for patency and any deviations of such. Okay. There's no nasal deviations, no past nasal surgeries, no bleeding, and patient has fluid patency in both nostrils. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to decided I'm going to put in the right nostril, and I'm going to go ahead and measure the tube. To the xiphoid process. Okay, and I'm going to mark my spot, and I'm going to wash my hands again and put on gloves. Okay, gloves are on. Alright, and now I'm going to lube the tubing from the distal end down to 4 inches. Alright, it is completely lubed. And now I'm just going to let the patient know that we're going to go ahead and begin the process. The position of the bed needs to be in high Fowlers, okay, which it is, and have the patient have his head extended back on the pillow, and let him know what I'm going to do. And it is, now I'm going to have him recheck the back of the throat for any cooling. Okay, there's no cooling, and I'm going to have him have 4. And with each swallow, I would advance the tube further until placement is reached. Placement has been reached, and now I would do the verification of placement. Can you say something for me? Okay, patient was able to speak. Next, I would have the patient would check the back of the throat. Okay, there is no cooling in the back of the throat. Next, I would go ahead and aspirate for gastric fluid. Okay, and now I'm going to check the pH level and the pH strip, which I have right here. Okay. Alright, the pH level is 4, which is a good reading. Now I'm going to listen while I answer. And a swishing sound was heard. But for the golden rule for verification would be an X-ray, of course. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, since verification is good, we're going to go ahead and tape it. Take one over the bridge of the nose. And I would pin this to the shirt to prevent any tugging. And now I would go ahead and put this on any suctioning device to the intermittent level that the physician has ordered. The patient would remain in at least a 30-degree upstanding position, and I would check for, and then I would do my documentation. The things that I would document would be the time, the date, the type of tubing, the length of the insertion. I would also document any of the drainage, what the consistency and color was, as well as the pH level, which was a 4, which is good. And I would also document the intake and output of any of the drainage and how the patient tolerated it, as well as any client teaching. And I would just do my general 4 P's and take off my glove, wash my hands, and leave the room, and that will be all.